Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today we try to finish what we started last time, which is paying respects to the local crime boss. He is very patiently waiting for us down in Rimville, but we got slightly sidetracked last time around. No harm done, though. Obviously, it all worked out pretty nicely for us. That said, as you can see, I've already taken the liberty of running around the map and pinging the rest of the loot we haven't scooped up. So we'll take care of business here real quick, get this place secured, grab a seat, get some rest, and then we'll head due south, hit Rimville, visit Boss Blobert. And of course, this was not the chair we're looking for. Yeah, that tracks.
Yes?
We're like 5 minutes from the starting zone. They weren't going to put it here. But one step closer. It's a process.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, and it has been pointed out to me that we do have to micromanage our hacking. I was hoping that Livewire's power would work passively as long as she was traveling with our squad, but no, apparently she has to be the one personally hacking an object to trigger her ability. And yeah, you can see right there, it specifically mentions when her custom PDA ability triggers.
Yes.
Not a huge deal, I suppose. I'll just have to get used to it. I've just been spoiled by games that automatically select the most suitable member of your squad when you're making skill checks like this. Oh, that's an RPK-74. That's a Tier 2 machine gun. I was not expecting to find one of those so early. Shoot, I was really hoping we'd get more use out of this MP5K, otherwise I wouldn't have modded it up so much. Actually, you know what we can do is, I think we're running low on 5.56. Oh yeah, we've barely got any left. So we'll go ahead and swap out the FAMAS for now, stockpile 5.56. And in the meantime, MD will just have to make do with the MP5K. Which, in turn, means that Meltdown can now upgrade to the RPK-74. And that should hopefully be a huge boost in firepower. I mean, she's our heavy weapons expert. Let me just make sure we've actually got ammo for that. I mean, yeah, that's sufficient. We're not exactly swimming in 7.62, but that'll keep us going for a while. Let's get this thing modded up. I will say, I've taken a liking to the Quick Prism. That free double aim action at the beginning of your turn is pretty great. But for a weapon like a machine gun, which really leans into the whole Overwatch mechanic, I feel like we need to go reflex sight. Yeah. Which unfortunately needs a chip, and we don't have one of those, so that'll have to wait for now. For magazine, we've got 3 potential upgrades: reliability, quick load, and ammo cap. Not really sure which one we should focus on just yet. Let's look at our other upgrades first. Handguard's a no-brainer. We'll go vertical grip for extra aim. Oh, and same deal with the bipod. That's an expensive upgrade, but you automatically go prone when setting up your machine gun, so I mean, you definitely want that bipod. Barrel. We've only got one option. A gain twist barrel, which is plus reliability, so again, no-brainer. And you know what? Since that's plus reliability, I think we can afford to go plus ammo cap on our mag upgrade. That takes care of that, and then we've got muzzle, which is plus accuracy, plus burst. That's appealing, though bad for our ammo conservation. And suppressor, really? On a machine gun? I mean, I guess. That crit bonus is pretty nice. But, you know, I mean, if we're going machine gun, I feel like the time for stealth is past, so crit don't mean shit if you can't actually hit. And there we have it. One fully upgraded RPK-74. Well, minus the scope anyway, but close enough.
You're the boss.
Let's see what else we've got.
Let's go.
Though I can't imagine anything else outdoing what we just found. Grenades, okay, yeah, we'll take that. And 50 parts. That's not bad at all. Plus a stack of 9mm match rounds. Still stockpiling the specialty ammo. We're not using that just yet.
Let's move.
Trap.
Let's go.
That is disable, so that's slide wire.
Hello there. I'm pretty sure I disarmed it. Well, this is cute.
Oh, and chip. That's fantastic. We will make immediate use of that. That's just what we needed for a reflex sight on our machine gun. And we want the full-sized, right? That's a wider Overwatch arc and bonus on interrupt attacks. There we go. Now we have a fully upgraded RPK-74. That is a huge boost to our squad firepower. Though also a huge drain on our 7.62, but we'll see how that works out.
Heading out.
Sure, we'll get there.
Live wire here. Presently in attendance.
Okay, I think that's it. I believe that's all of the loot. I guess while we're here, we might as well knock out these level ups. For Livewire, I figure we'll go ahead and grab Savior. I mean, there's only 2 medical perks, and he is our medic, so might as well grab them both. And then we'll use his other points to get more practical combat-oriented stuff. Haven't decided which ones just yet. And then as for Kalina, I missed it last time around, but she just hit 70 dex. Which means she can finally take that first tier stealth perk. Though, sadly, it'll be quite a while before she hits tier 2 or 3. That will require 80 and 90 dex respectively. But she does actually have another perk point in the queue, so I guess we'll get started on agility as well. I'm not sure we'll take that one all the way up, but I would like to at least get it up to tier 2, so we can grab Vantage Point. Given that we have to take at least one tier 1 perk, however, I'm thinking we'll take Fast Runner. As we've seen, mobility's kind of her big issue right now, so this perk should theoretically help her reposition between shots. Alright, let's get back out to the map, get some operations going. We've got wounds to patch, guards to train.
I'll get right on it.
And if possible, I'd also like to get some strength training going. So we can potentially free up another inventory slot or 2. Eventually, we will have to start setting up some sector stashes. I'm just trying to forestall that as long as possible. Let's get a militia going. Kalina will get us started, but we are going to be juggling people around quite a bit as we take care of all these operations.
Good. This task will be easy for the brave.
Normally we'd have Rhett handling this, but we need him for strength training. Okay, now, Mouse and Livewire are the 2 characters who are most likely to actually gain inventory slots here. MD will not be joining the training. We need him for militia. And of course, Meltdown's already on scouting, but we'll also need her for repairs.
Let's go.
MD goes over to training with Kalina. He is a terrible teacher, but he does have the teacher perk, which should still drastically slash our time requirement. Oh yeah, look at that. It's down like 60%.
I just seem to have a knack for learning new things. What can I tell you?
Yes, there we go. +1 inventory on Livewire. Also, Meltdown just got mauled. Good for her. So I guess we're going to need MD. But on the bright side, we also found out that Bastion's hiding out in the refugee camp, E9. Plus 4 scouted locations, mostly across the river. But E9, that's just north of us. Oh, and we, right, yeah, we've got a patrol trying to make a run right through all of our controlled territories. Good luck with that. Not really worried about that. That's basically just free experience for the militia we're currently training. Oh, but we do need to patch Meltdown if we're going into a fight. I don't want to risk auto-resolve if we've got wounded. So, let's free up a healer. That's something else we'll have to do at some point, is get... Well, MD's a terrible teacher, so we'd have to do leadership training first, but at some point I would like to tutor everyone on...
All done. If you need me,
better
I will
medical
be reading my
skills,
book.
too, so we can handle this sort of thing a bit more easily. And the patrol's on us. We're out of time. Meltdown is still injured. Well, crap. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this manually. I can't trust the auto-resolve when we've already got someone dinged. The RNG can and will absolutely kill your mercenaries if you go into a fight like this with someone already weakened. On the bright side, we get to try out that new machine gun. Alright, where are you guys coming from? Oh, I mean, it's telling us there are people here, but I am not seeing anyone. Huh. Well, we're definitely pinging a cluster here, so I guess we'll start with them, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Yes? Evildoer.
There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
Oh, they're all here. Well, that makes things simpler, and also more dangerous.
Help! I'm flagged!
And now we're fighting.
Kalina here.
Well, I will admit, this is
Want
not
something?
entirely ideal, but on the bright side, this is a perfect field test for the RPK.
Watch me put this one down like a sick dog.
Sorry about this, just got some suppressing concerns. Oh, well, I mean, he's dead, so
Beast!
small mercies, I suppose. Next.
Do I look like a magician? Forget it. Easier than shooting beer bottles.
Oh, wow, okay.
Stand resolute!
You are as strong and beautiful as Vasilisa herself.
Yeah, I'd say our first test has been successful. Let's see how it does on the Overwatch.
What?
Let's flush him out. We'll have to get closer.
Moving to position.
Much better.
Grenade!
Michael here.
This should do it. My gun is not a magic wand, you know.
You're really neat. I mean, that was really neat. You looked really cool, and I like your hair, and, never mind.
Hello there.
Great response from Kalina. That is exactly how I would also respond to that.
Okay. This is so exciting.
Ready when you are.
And let's bring the knife fighters up.
Stressful, but I'll do it. I'm good at being overlooked. Right, I'll keep a lookout.
Ready to, do stuff.
MD can't quite get far enough. Alright, buddy. Why don't you just hang back?
Sure.
Okay, agility pop. Nice.
Ready.
Maybe we'll give him the shotgun.
Die!
Are you serious right now? Get your head out of your ass!
We're getting all shot up!
Did you consider maybe trying to shoot back?
You will not scare us!
Hey, there you go.
Loose formation! Go!
Not much luck on the machine gun Overwatch, unfortunately. But the hilltop really kind of worked against us there.
Good at making people ignore me.
I'm gonna stab you now.
Yeah. Who's next?
Easy now, Mouse. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Pretty dangerous around here. Come on, Mouse. You can do it.
Oh! Stop it, man!
Sorry. If it's any consolation,
Hell
you'll be
you won't.
dead momentarily.
Going right now.
MD present. I guess.
Presently in attendance. This is no problem.
Yes? Understood. I will watch over our party.
Pack it up, Meltdown. We need you up top.
Gotta get my ass relocated.
All right. Your move, Crate.
the Major! I'm wounded!
Nice. And double. Nice. Poor guy.
Dispersez-vous! Ah! Je suis blessé!
It looks to me like all the enemy soldiers are dead.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
I think we actually got through that one unscathed. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, diamond shipment on the move. Is that the same one we saw in J9? Because it looks like it's coming from the mine. And it's coming right past us. You know what? I think we've got a slight shift in plans here because we don't want to let that slip past us. We'll linger a little longer, get more militia trained up, get in some more training time, and snap that up once it gets close enough. We also need to tag MD back in on the militia.
Done. That was kind of easier than I thought it would be.
We'll do 2 more rounds of training on militia. I think that should be sufficient.
Good. This task will be easy for the brave.
And we'll tack Meltdown into the strength training, why not? We could ever do solo scouting, but we don't want to risk injury before those diamonds get here.
I just seem to have a knack for learning new things. What can I tell you?
Oh, shoot, right, yeah, let's get that taken care of.
Hello! You know, the sweets here aren't as bad as I thought. I am truly happy we will continue our work relations.
I just remembered when the last full moon was. Hoorah! More adventure!
Hey, how about you extend my contract? Great. I will get out of your hair now.
Lovely. I think that actually leaves us enough for Meltdown and MD.
Hey there, boss. Our little contract is almost up. You want me to keep killing folk for you or what?
Yes, absolutely. Especially now that we've got that machine gun.
Good enough. I'll stick around. You keep giving me targets, and I'll keep giving you bodies.
I don't know how to say this, but, my contract. It will expire, I guess? Maybe we can continue working together?
Yes, I think that can be arranged.
That's... oh, wow. Thanks. I will continue, doing what I do, I guess.
Thanks, MD. You are, as always, a consummate professional. Right, so good for 2 more weeks.
All done. If you need me, I will be reading my book.
Almost done on militia. We're doing 1 more round. I think we have enough time to get this done before they pass us.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm getting better at this.
And that's another inventory slot. How are we doing on militia? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we can leave it like that. Okay, let's tag everyone else into training until this thing hits G11. Then we'll pop over, intercept it, clear that sector, and then we'll get our butts over to Rimville.
Let's go.
That sounds like a really awkward euphemism, and I'm sorry I said it. Alright, we're good. Let's do this. Veteran sniper. Oh, all veterans. That's... We can probably handle that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Though it is also foggy and nighttime. That's great for stealth, not great for shooting. Diamond shipments in this strange cave. Two routes of approach. Choke point on one side, open on the other. We've got a minefield between us and them. That's less than ideal. But I think we can just go around that. Can we get on... Can we get on this thing above them? Well, we could get over here. Though, no, that won't work because of the fog. The fog plus darkness would mean we wouldn't even be able to see them, let alone shoot them.
Kalina here.
How about a side job to do? I feel too constrained just doing one thing.
Yes, thank you, Livewire. I'm on it. One sec. Princess Frida, rightful ruler of Arulco, you say? Yeah, I'll bet. I do like the fake spam messages. They're fun. Though, a bit too real, I think. I get like 50 of those a day. Anyway, we've got the bulk clustered here, but we've got two wandering off, which is a pretty ideal situation for us.
Trying to be quiet.
If we can pick those two off, we might not even bother with the rest. We might just grab the diamonds and run.
Ooh, come check this out.
Though that would mean forfeiting our optional objective, which isn't ideal. Might as well grab this stuff in passing, too.
Treats for good little girls?
Peacemaker, no big deal.
I can't open it. I mean, it's locked. Not that... You know what I mean.
Combat stems.
Quietly? Like this?
And those two have joined back up with the main group, which is fine. I mean, if they stay clustered, we can just grenade them.
Problem for a mouse.
In fact, one well-placed grenade might actually clear our special objective.
Quiet.
Quiet as a church mouse.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
Set machine gun.
I shall not make a noise. When I was little, I would hide from everyone. They cannot hit what they cannot see.
Now let's get our guys set up in cover.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah? My babusia taught me to hunt this way. Enemy soldier. Looks like he is just doing his job at the moment.
Oh, they're coming back. Gotta go now. And whiffed.
Intruder! Alarm!
But still hidden. Let's see if we can pick these closer guys off.
This will surprise them.
There we go. Marauder out. And Diamond Guy's running? No?
Quiet as a church
Okay.
mouse. As long as there isn't a cat nearby, I should be able to get away with this.
Ah, I guess not.
Ugh, fiddlesticks.
But that is actually exactly what I was expecting to happen. Just wasn't expecting the second shot from stealth. That said, they now know we're here, so let's get cones set.
I will try to remain hidden. Trying to be quiet.
Got it! I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean, bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
And grenade out. Actually, let's tuck up a little closer. No, we'll hold back. They have to funnel through the choke point. We'll wait until they cluster up tighter.
Hello there.
That'll also give Meltdown more chances to shred them on approach.
Meltdown here.
Fog might be an issue, though. I guess we'll find out. There we go.
Eat this, cowards!
That was rude and painful.
Hello, evildoers! We are here to vanquish you!
What?
Well, that's certainly a problem. Grenade out.
Grenade!
This is not a good place for me to be right now.
And Livewire, I am going to need you to step aside real quick.
So bossy.
Got a bit of a situation here I need to defuse.
The hell you want?
Oof, that was TNT. That's nasty. I thought that was just a pipe bomb.
Stressful, but I'll do it.
Well, here is my pointed retort.
Oh! I have no cover here!
+1 strength. Fantastic.
You are as strong and beautiful as Vasilisa herself.
Do
You know, I
look
should
like
really
a
sharpen
magician?
her knife. Up the
Yeah.
damage on that thing. I was holding out, hoping we'd find like a better type of knife, but
Fuck yeah!
I'm not sure if they actually have tiered bladed weapons in this game.
Presently in attendance.
Yes? Have a good shot.
Nice.
Of course, the battle is going good. We are true heroes that will vanquish all evildoers. Victory is mine. Yes?
And we're good. What you got?
Let the major see our courage!
Ow, I guess. Okay, that's less great. Nice, nice. Oh, right, we have, you know what? I actually completely forgot about our secondary objective. We should make sure we keep that in mind. Grenade counts as a special attack.
Oh, just swing of a
But it has to be a kill. Shoddy is just a normal attack, but we do need to soften these guys up.
That's right. Give the evildoers
Well.
a beating. Make them run back to their foul lairs. No evildoer can stand before you.
Overdid it on that last guy in line, so we've only got 2 more shots at this. Go for the harder target. There we go. Okay, 2 of 3. One more.
Nice shot, tits for brains.
I think I can do this.
Would distracting shot count? Well, definitely
Michael
not
here.
if you don't actually kill him.
I am wounded!
That's not going to do it. Meltdown's got nothing, so it's...
Mouse here.
Alright, it's a toss-up. You got this, Mouse.
Okay. I got this one.
Oh, come on. Okay, we've got one more shot at this.
You can do it.
And that will do it. Job's done. +1 leadership, +1 dex,
Ready when you are.
and a
Well
big
down
briefcase
here.
full of diamonds. Fantastic.
You want something?
You know, that could have gone
Getting out.
smoother. We did take some dings there. Livewire's got a wound.
Yeah, okay.
But all in all, not bad. Not bad at all, especially considering it was our first time up against a full squad of veterans. Of course, now we're coming up on time, and we still haven't met with Boss Blopair. There's so many distractions in this game. I come into each episode with a distinct plan of what I'd like to do, and then it just goes completely off the rails once everything starts moving. Oh, I suppose the important thing is we are still making progress.
Yes?
We're making gains, thinning out the enemy forces,
MD present.
stealing all their diamonds.
Ready when you are.
I was going to say getting their rocks off, but thank goodness I stopped myself before that slipped
I
out.
want you to know that I sincerely believe you are my best friend.
Let's clear the sector, and then
Sure,
we will head for Rimville.
We should take a closer look at this.
sure. We'll get there.
Barring any other
Heading
distractions.
out.
Though I will say there is some real temptation to head for
Come with me, everyone!
the refugee camp so we can catch up with
Let's
Bastion.
move.
I like how that TNT bundle is just still ominously blinking even though we disarmed it.
Come with me, everyone!
That's not at all nerve-wracking.
Hauling ass.
Let's go.
And it's a shame it's so foggy, because this would have been a pretty fun approach. Sneaking around them on this raised platform, firing down from above. But hey, randomized weather system. Always fun to see in a tactical game.
Let's move.
I give them full props for that.
As you wish.
So I guess there really is nothing going on with this strange cave. It's just
We're moving? We're moving.
a few dead civvies in a small enclosure.
Not a problem.
I mean, if that's what they're considering
Let's go.
strange, then we just made this cave even stranger.
Got something here.
And then over here we have a minefield. Is that on the bridge, or is
Yes.
that beneath the bridge?
Affirmative.
Oh, okay. On the bridge, gotcha.
Going. There's some loot in here.
Bags of cash, we'll take that. I imagine it must have a use somewhere.
Certainly. Will do. Affirmative. Going.
Really?
What?
That's it?
Okay.
That's less a minefield and more a mine line.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and we've got villagers in the house now. Let's go chat them up real quick. See if they've got new rumors for us.
The end is nigh. They have unleashed the zombie virus at the sanatorium, and it's only a matter of time before the outbreak starts.
You don't say. Who would have expected such a thing from Dr. Cronenberg?
I heard a silly rumor about Le Cadavre in the jungle. Le Cadavre do not exist, right? They do not exist, right?
Who did you talk to? Were they sweating? Fevered? Would you be willing to give a blood sample?
Oh, interesting. MD actually latched onto that. I mean, I'm guessing it's the rabies
You're
thing.
searching for the Major, right? Listen carefully. His secret base is in the mines. It's called Kamdu Crocodile. Just between you and me. Okay?
Thanks?
I've heard they have a lot of diesel in Langeberg, but it is not the normal kind.
Like Vin Diesel?
I hear you are actually paying miners. I mean, with money, not food. Can I work for you?
My father wants me to marry one of those creepy Van Tassels at the Twin Manors, but I would rather run away than settle in that cursed place.
Well, that was well worth the stop, because not only are we walking away with diamonds, but we also got the name of the big bad guy. Not to mention the big sci-fi twist for Jagged Alliance 3. Though, like I said, I strongly suspect that's related to that disease we read about in the latest Daily Chen. I mean, zombies also make sense, because voodoo does seem to be part of the local culture. And there are non-fantasy explanations for those sorts of things, especially if you start working in weird new
You're the boss.
diseases into the mix. Sir? You alright there?
We can probably use that.
Poor guy looks dead drunk. Clearly drowning his sorrows. We'll leave him be.
Presently in attendance.
As for this thing... Okay, so that is just a generator and a bunch of batteries with wires running into the ocean.
I'm pretty sure I disarmed it, but you should have someone else test it and see.
The raft seems to be assembled by this year's winner of the Darwin Award for Fishing.
It's not technically stealing if no one is around to call it that.
Oh, this does remind me, though. You know, last time I commented that it would have been nice if we could break down these pipe bombs, but apparently we can. We just have to do this. Oh, wow, we even got a +1 explosives out of that. So, yeah, I'll probably do it off screen, but I'm going to break all of those down into gunpowder. And then next time we find our way to a sector with a workshop in it, we can spend some time stocking up on slightly more practical explosives. Though, if we can pick up Larry, since we know he's just north of us, he's an explosives expert too. So he might actually make a good sort of B-squad bomb builder for us.
Yes? We're moving? We're moving.
I wonder what secrets this is hiding.
Locked up tighter than Daddy's liquor cabinet.
Chip Sapphire, we can just dump that. I have confirmed a couple of items that are safe to sell. Those and diamond shipments among them.
Live wire here. I guess we're going.
You know, I'm not exactly going out of my way to track down spoilers, but there are things I pick up, and I am running a casual side game.
You're the boss.
Though I'm not too much farther past this point. Also, my side game got completely sidetracked. They're way up north in Pantagruel.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Which is why I'm trying
Fine.
to stay more on task in this game and actually
Yes, sir. We're on.
actually finish things up around Fleetown and then check out Port Cacao,
Let's go.
which just completely fell by the wayside in my for fun game.
I I can't be sure, but that might be something interesting, right?
They hooked north from Fleetown, hit the refugee camp, and then sort of bounced off Pantagruel and ended up in Landsbach.
We're moving.
Also, despite visiting the refugee camp in that campaign,
Let's move.
they did not encounter Bastion again because he's slightly too dead, which I do feel bad about. So I'm curious to see what his deal is when he's not dead. And we are definitely past time, but let's hit Rimville. Actually, quick pit stop in the flea market.
Arrived at the location.
Because I have heard the vendors restock. Yes, and we can purchase another magazine for $1,000. Which we will absolutely do.
My joke has been personally inspected by her ladyship, the Baroness.
Grilled Bear Survival Guide. Huh. Not sure I've seen that one before. Is that,
Give me your hanky at once, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Stop it!
Cute.
Yeah.
It's a survival guide. Would that be wisdom? Oh my goodness. Well, that changes everything. I thought we were severely restricted on how we could raise wisdom. If we can get magazines, then we definitely have to make sure we scoop those up every time we pass through Fleetown. All right, well that'll go straight to Ret.
Just got better.
And now Rimville. We'll chat up Boss Blowbear, and then that'll be a good stopping point, I think.
Not a problem. I've heard tales of this area. We should investigate.
That's the plan, Kalena. Sup, David? All right. Oh shoot, do we have enemies here? No. We were invited. I have to imagine that's if they become hostile, which at the moment they do not appear to be.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
We'll approach the guards, make sure we do this right.
Nope, that's fine. Do a check for cheddar is what I always like to say.
Maybe poke at that stuff later.
There are sheep who do mining, and there are lions itself, Boss Blue Bear. Guess what I am?
I'm gonna guess you're a gate guard. So, can I go in, or...?
Who's there? Ah, it's you.
Yep, it's me.
Miss Molly said not to step on the flowers.
Okay.
Noted.
Miss Molly said to be careful around the statues. Yeah, no peeing on them.
I will try to refrain.
Who's there? Ah, it's you.
Peeing on the statues means you're in trouble. Sorry, had to get that out of my system.
With me, everyone.
Boss Blowbear, I assume.
All right.
Oh, good day to you. Thank you for stopping by. I was looking forward to seeing you.
I wonder what secrets this is
I
hiding.
hear you have entered the diamond business. In fact, you did it with a bang. Your quarrel with the Legion doesn't concern me. Trading partners come and go. You can fight. That interests me. I'd like to ask you a small favor. It's a task for which I think you might be well suited.
Sure. I mean, you are aware we're already under contract, right?
I am aware that you are working for the Adonis Corporation, but I also happen to know that you have some freedom of action. I'm just asking for a small favor.
Well, I guess that depends. What kind of favor are we talking about here?
My right-hand man Luigi has been stupid enough to get himself thrown in jail. I need him back here to run my business while well, let's just say Molly and I want to enjoy our newfound relationship without distractions. I need you to break into the good place where they are keeping him and bring him back to me. You will be handsomely rewarded.
The Good Place, huh? You know, I do need to finish watching that. I'm still one season behind. We are talking the Netflix show, right?
It's something between a state prison and a private concentration camp. Its director gets government grants for imprisoning honest crooks, but I know he's involved in the slave trade as well. I may not be an angel from heaven, but there are things I would not do. For example, there is no place for slavery at my market. Honest pay for honest jobs. That's how we do it in the family.
Okay, first of all, that is definitely a reference to the show. The whole "I'm not an angel from heaven" thing gives it away. And also, yeah, I respect not being into slavery. Assuming you're actually telling me the truth about that. You know, I'm not really a big slavery fan on my end either. But you're telling me that apparently some people in Grand Chien are?
Jack Hammer runs the good place. He also lends money with huge interest. Those who miss a payment end up in his prison, and the only way out is if he sells you into slavery.
But not you. You're just in the diamond business.
You stand in the way of the Major's plans for taking over the diamond industry. I am okay with that. Your quarrel with him doesn't concern me much, as long as you keep it civil at the market. I'm also doing business with big buyers like your friends from Adonis. However, sometimes business interest outlives friendship. If you know what I mean.
Yeah? I don't know why you think that would make me trust you more, though. But you are saying that you do currently work with Adonis.
They pay good money and don't care where the diamonds come from. They're trying to corner the market, but the black market is too slippery for that kind of thing. Just the way I like it.
Right. And then you've also got the Major problem. Where's he fit into all this?
He is an extraordinary man. All I can tell you is,
Boo-boo, dinner is ready.
I'm coming, darling. Just give me a minute.
You shouldn't talk about the Major on an empty stomach. You said yourself, he is bad for your digestion.
She's right. Ask me again when you are done with that little favor I asked of you.
Of course. All right, well, all the more reason to get that done, I guess. We'll have to figure out where that actually is.
I hope you'll be kind enough to bring Luigi back to me. Please make sure he comes back right here. I'm very much concerned about his health and well-being.
Yeah, I'll bet. You certainly sound it.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Oh, what the heck? We're already past time. Let's chat up Miss Molly. But this has to be it. We're pushing the hour mark.
Make yourselves comfortable. The friends of Boo Boo are my friends as well.
I'm sorry, I'm just out of the pool. Did you say Boo Boo?
Yes. I mean, Boss Bleu Bear, of course. But to me, he's my sweetie, meaty Boo Boo Bear.
Ew.
He is very special to me, and I'm his one and only. But I wish he was more open with me. I guess a man like him has a lot of secrets to keep, even from the love of his life, right?
Mouse just had the best line in the episode. Right, so tell me more about these secrets.
I'm sure it's nothing. I mean, a man who loves his woman wouldn't hide anything important from her.
Oh, but everyone has secrets. That is why I learned hacking and lockpicking. Otherwise, I would have no idea what is going on in this world.
But then again, he avoids my questions about that globe in the living room. It's password protected, and he refuses to even let me try to guess it. Can you unlock it and see what's in there? Please? I'm dying to find out.
I mean, I'll say it right now, like 90% chance it's porn, but, I'm sorry, I don't think I caught your name.
You don't recognize me? Oh, but you are new to the Ajani Valley, n'est-ce pas? I am the Carnival Queen of Pantagruel. They were carrying me on the throne with flowers and everything. It was just before I ran away with Smiley and, well, wait. Are you his friends? You look like mercenaries, same as Smiley. Are you also from Merc? He told me they were the best mercenaries.
Ha! The best at getting the crap kicked out of them, maybe.
Oh, they're not that bad. I beat the game just fine with them. But yes, that's us. We are very murky.
Oh, good. I hope he's okay. I had to leave in a bit of a hurry.
And clickety-clack, all the pieces are starting to fall into place. So tell me, where is this Smiley now? He asked as if he didn't already know he was hiding in the back of a church.
Oh, I'm not sure. I hoped you could tell me. I wonder if the holy man is still hiding him.
Honey, do you know where my suspenders are? Lately, I just can't find anything.
Yes, Boo-Boo, I'm coming. Sorry, can't talk right now.
Right, yeah. The suspenders of disbelief strike again.
So, boss.
All right, okay, yeah, that was, again, well worth the trip. Because that gives us even more intriguing new threads to pull. There's our globe. I am curious as to what's in there, but I have to imagine cracking that thing open will piss off Boss Blobert. So that is perhaps best saved until after we've concluded our business with him. Oh, and we also have we still have the diamonds south of us, so the shipment we intercepted was not the same diamonds. Okay, so next time we'll secure the port and grab those diamonds. And then we've got like 30 other leads to pursue. Alright, we still have to finish our treasure hunt. That'll give us a chance to check in with Smiley, too, see what his deal is. I've got to say, though, I am pretty familiar with Merc from Jagged Alliance, too, and I do not remember one named Smiley. Maybe he's one of the characters they added in, back in action or flashback. Then we've got the whole zombie outbreak situation. We've got whatever's going on with that diesel. We've got the good place. That's grid L6. Oh, but it also implies the globe is related, so maybe we should crack that thing open. L6. We have Bastion waiting for us in E9. Definitely something I want to check out. Right, we have one of the chairs here we have to crack open. Where's L6? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, we can work with that. So, we're out of time today. We'll hit the pause button for now. But we will pick up here next time as we canvass the rest of Boss Blobert's estate for clues and loot. Then we'll head due west. We'll secure the rest of the peninsula. We'll grab that port. We'll grab those diamonds. And then we'll cut across to Port Cacao. We probably won't get much further than that, but that'll put us right on the cusp of grabbing a second mine, our first workshop, and right around the corner from the good place. That'll also put me squarely in territory I have not at all touched in my for fun run. And not too far off from the sanatorium, so that might be worth checking out too. Though that's how it starts, because once I'm up there, I'm also going to want to swing by the refugee camp and the abandoned mansion, and yeah, we'll stay focused down here for now. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, Theory V23, EgonAlter, Emile, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Rowan Church, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
Ew.